the main difference between Indian classical music and Western music. Western music is always composed by a composer. It is always in a written form. The notes, the beats, everything. So when play, it sounds almost same. But in Indian classical music, it's based on improvisation. The musician is the composer by himself in the stage. Always he try to improvise the notes. Like one same rag, when a musician perform in different place, it sounds different. The notes are same, the rules are same, but the improvisation and the emotion are different. So it's very important in classical music. The main thing is improvisation, and it related to our heart, our feel. So one rag in different time, in different place, when we play, it sounds different. When we just learn the notes, like we play the sa, re, ga, ma. This sa, re, ga, ma there's no emotion in the sa, re, ga, ma. But this sa, re, ga, ma, when it just transferred in a rag, goes in a rag, then it's have some feelings. So the note and the note in the ragas is not same. Like when you play like piano, when you play in harmoniums, the notes are always fixed. But the notes in the ragas is not always fixed. It changes its vibration. So like one rag, sa, it depends on the note, other notes on the ragas. So always the notes change its mood, different what rag I'm going to play. So for this, just we have to follow the sound. That's why it's not easy to learn Indian classical music by written form. We have to go to the guru and just listen to his sound, how he creates the sound, because the sound is very important. Like when he teach, I'm going to any guru and he teach me the rag in morning rag. So I have to just listen very carefully how he make the sounds, how the sounds of the note. That is very important for classical music, Indian classical music. So from guru to guru and his guru, that's the way, that's the tradition of our classical music. You must have to find a guru and follow the instruction of your guru, that how he make the sound of the notes. That is very, very important. Not the note like I am playing in sa, re, ga, ma, because when I learned sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa, this sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa, I am playing and just to build up my skill. But this sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa, it's make its own sound or its own character when it go in a raga. We discussed about ragas in different time, emotion of ragas, emotion of notes. Now, when you go to or when you start learning a rag, what you have to do? First of all, you have to know that what type of elements in the rag. There are some different rule or some part of a rag. Every rag, first of all, every rag belongs to a that. So when you learn a rag, first of all, you have to know what that it comes from. Then there is Arohi and Abrohi. The meaning of Arohi is ascending of the note and Abrohi is descending of the note. Arohi means just to go from one note to gradually in the high notes. Like I am playing Arohi. Thus ascending is Arohi. Abrohi or descending is the meaning just to go down from one note to the lower note, like this. So in a rag, you will find a arohi and a abrohi. Then badi notes, and like we say badi shor, shor means the note. So badi and shamabadi. In every rag there is two note is very important. Like in a family you have father and mother, so they're the main key of the family. So like in a raga, the badi and shamabadi, these two notes are most important than the other note. The use of difference, you can find the difference of using of these notes, and the ragas built just to base on these two notes, badi and shamabadi. Like I can say in rag like Yaman, the badi note is ga and shamabadi is ni. Then you can see that when I'm playing the alap or anyone play this alap, he just combination is go through the ga and ni. Like I'm I showed a little bit of how to use the badi shor. So I make the combination and just stand on ga. That's the badi shor's character. Then shamabadi, this is the second important note. Like in Yemen, ni. So badi and shamabadi. Then we find pakad. What is the meaning of pakad? Pakad is the Hindi word. It means catch, like pakad. So with a few notes, when you can just explain the rag, that is pakad. In a rag like, I'm just telling about Yemen because Yemen is very famous. So in a rag, what is pakad in Yemen? Pa re ga ni da ni re sa. Whenever you play rag Yemen, you have to do pa re ga ni da ni re sa. This is the pakad, the key of the rag. Just to explain the rag in very short terms, that is pakad. Then we have set a time for the rag, like evening rag, morning rag, afternoon rag. And one is called ang. Ang, it means the side, which side the rag most of the time just roll. So it depends on the badi and shamabadi. Like if you have the note badi of sa re ga, in any of this note you have the badi, then the rags is most of the time in the lower octave. But if you have the note badi note like padhani, then it most of the time goes in the high octave. So badi, shamabadi depends the rag which side it most of the time roll. Then chalan. Chalan is very important. You know, for a rag, chalan is very important because chalan, the style of playing the notes, the way of playing this note, how you use the notes in a rag, that is chalan. Chalan is very important. Like you have a note, but like you have some note, you know the note, or you can collect the note from a book, you just see the rag. But if you don't know the chalan, you cannot play the rag or cannot sing the rag. So that's why you have to go to the guru, and the guru shows us that how to use the note. The use the note is called chalan. So before we play the rags, we should know the elements of the rag, what's the part of the rags like arohi, Abrahi, Badi, Shambadi, Pakar, and also the Anga, which side the rags belong. So these rules a performer have to follow. To maintain this rule, he just improvises the rag. He just makes the rag the way he wants, but always he have to follow the rule what is given on the rag.